Welcome back, everyone. I'm still trying to go after those last two skirmishers, and yes, the quest text does use the word skirmisher in it, so I suppose if I read that, I would have expected it to only drop off the skirmishers. But more importantly, I need to get the last two, and without, of course, irritating half a... Where did they put... Oh. Why in the world did they put this here? What a place to put a stone circle. Alright, now. Okay. A little food here. And I think it'll be time to bring in my friend. Captain Thorg. No, I don't want to fight Captain Thorgal. I want to get rid of these last two. Hey, I'm just buying. You don't have to come and attack me. You know, there's no need for that. Fine, have it your way. Alright, now. Okay. Let's see what I can find here. Fine. You want to declare war? I'll declare war. Okay. Now we want this skirmisher. Appropriate when you're bringing a skirmish soldier along. Alright, now let's take care of this berserker to just clear out my area a little bit more to avoid disasters like I had last time. And that's right, supposedly the berserkers tend to hang around with the goblins, but we shall see. Alright. So let's find a few more. And let's be done with this. I should find at least one more slicer. Okay, here's one next to the slicer. So we'll take care of the slicer first. And most likely the archer will take care of the skirmisher. Good. According to plan. Okay, and that takes care of that. Now we still have the boss to take care of, whom I have not yet seen. He has to be somewhere. Well, maybe not. And I have one more thing to take. Where is he? Does he have to be somewhere? Or maybe he moves around, breaking the front lines. Claims that he's around here somewhere. Oh! Not my intent. Alright. Well, that was useless. Note to self. Don't cast a bubble when another bubble is up. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm not... Well... That pass... Hey, look at that pass. It looked... looks less... I don't know, at first it looked like a funnel cloud to me. Alright, well... You dismiss the archer. Forget about that stupid boss I can't find and just head back. Maybe find a little bit of Orcanet along the way. Okay, and yeah, there's Orcanet right there. I have to go through a warg or two. Apparently there were warg hunters here also, in addition to the ones that were way down to the north. Or way up to the north, I guess is more conventional. At least for people in the northern hemisphere to say. Alright, let's see. That is... Okay. We want... Well, none around here. This place is packed with wargs. You'd think we were near a major enemy fortress or something. Alright, here's one here. And that leaves just one more. No, I'm not looking for you. Ah, there it is. And I'll take this, and then we can head off back to the ranger, I think. Bring the dye plants back to Nether and Dol. Well, that'll be later. For now, let's just talk to Aelur or whatever. Actually, I still have this mount buff for 4 more minutes. Might as well take advantage of it. And get there faster to boot. And here's the ranger camp. And hopefully there'll be a ranger there in a moment. Hello.
What do you need?
Ah, you have returned, and successful, I see. Perhaps the orc generals will feel less secure with the walls of goblin flesh thinned around them. In truth, though, this was but a small victory. The orc army is vast, and the Dun of the north are a dwindling people. Okay.
Would you do something for me?
And that's all he has for me. It's possible he may give you something after defeating Narcom, but I can't find him, so I'm not going to worry about that. Instead, I'll just return. Oh, was that close? Now that camp used to be a rather interesting one because you used to have a dead ranger there and you were supposed to... Well, actually, he might not have been dead. He might have just been injured, saying it's a trap or something like that, and then you're attacked by a bunch of Earthkin.
How can I be of service?
There is no doubt that they have brought forces well armed if they are the most plentiful of the inhabitants of the encampment. This bodes ill for our chances to push through the eastern section of Ramdurath. We will need to redouble our efforts against the Agmaran if we are to make our strong attack against them in the north. Thank you. Alright. Now let's turn this in. I hope failing to find that boss is not going to cause me to stop dead in my tracks. Because I'm sure that the rest of the Dol Dinen was intended to be at a... for the group quests.
What can I do for you?
Woden Orcanet, how thoughtful of you to bring these to me. Here, have a pine stone of... oh, I've already got a better one. Oh well. And that is... not good. Not good at all. Surely that can't be the prerequisite for whatever goes next. Am I allowed to hear in yet? In here yet? Nope. Okay. And that's a group quest. Well, 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 well. I seem to be stuck. In that case, sounds like it's... time to go to Evendim then. If they're not going to talk to me anymore. As I said, I'm pretty sure then that whatever's next is done, but I suspect there isn't much left after taking care of that boss anyway. And probably all that's left would be a feeder quest. So what should I do? Oh, let me open the quest log instead. I think I need to go to Lonelands and Direct Reputation, Words of Anonymous, Destination Evendim. Alright, talk to Hal Gamgee in Oatbarton. Alright, I guess that's a pretty good way of handling things. And I think that's where we'll go then. We'll go after him. We'll dismount then. What's the fastest way for me to get to Evendim? No, I don't think I'm quite ready to head into the Troll Shawls yet. And get to Bree. This, I suspect, is going to take a little while. And I'll probably have to go and take a little bit of a scenic tour through. Now, Evendim, there are two main entrances to it. Now, one of them would have been to go through the fields of Fornost.
Greetings.
So I suppose I could have gone through there, but I am just quite used to going through the Shire, and fastest way through the Mickle Delving. Fortunately, you could always take a ride to Mickle Delving even if you haven't visited it before. but the rest of the trip is going to be a little bit tedious to watch, so therefore we will pick up when I arrive in Oatbarton. Hello there, Mr.
Just a
Gamgee?
moment.
Marry me, a rune-keeper. You heard of our troubles? This is wonderful. I have not hoped that you would come, but here you are. There are many folks here who are terrified of the strange things happening, and myself included among them. If you would help us, I know that we could find a proper way to thank you. Right. Okay, and this... Hello there.
Hello?
Well, I would certainly hope the market is going to happen. I'm nearly out of pipeweed. What's that all?
Speak with you a moment?
Welcome to Barton Traveler. We are home to some of the northernmost farms in the Shire. That means our crops are distinctly sharper taste than the pipeweed lingers on the tongue. The main producer up here is the North Cotton Farm, just up to the west of town. They are getting ready for the harvest and annual market. I am sure that there is plenty to do. Head over to the farm and speak with Alvin North Cotton and see what you can do to help him out. You want me to help at a farm? Yes, what else is new? I came all this way to help some hobbits at farming chores. Well, I suppose there isn't much choice on the matter, since I did come all this way. So, out of my way. Probably should have headed off for the troll shawls anyway. Oh well. We'll see about this Albin North Cotton. And hopefully he'll be around here somewhere. They're not going to grow much if they got shrews all over the place. Sheep walking around aimlessly. So, right or left? Well, we'll try left. And let's see, maybe have one or two things I can do to help, and then I could be on my way. Hello there. Are you Alvin North Cotton?
What do you need?
Are you here to help? There is so much to do in order to get ready for the market. So much to do. Wonderful.
Might I speak with you a moment?
We are terribly behind this year. Almost nothing has been done, and I do not know how we can possibly get it all done. The harvest has not been the greatest, so we have been spending all our time trying to get what did grow to stay alive. In order to have a proper farmer's market, there are many things we must still have. We have to have pies and premier pipeweed. We need to clean the place up and get the animals ready for petting. We also told Nibs that he could participate this year, and I hear that he's been having trouble as of late. If you could help us get us all this ready, we'll greatly be in your debt. This may be the last year that we can have a market, and I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure it's the best. Help Rosa Brockhouse, Mila Longborough, Gerald Deepole, Blossom Gamgee, and Nibs and Hal Gamgee with their troubles. I just talked to Hal Gamgee. He didn't tell me anything about this. Well, alright. And next time we will be trying to solve the trials and tribulations of North Cotton Farm here at Pineleaf Plays, the Rune-Keeper.